underway here from Vidas Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Drexel getting the opening draw, and we apologize for some of the technical difficulties, but we're underway, and the Dragons get the first possession here today. This is Jack Mulcahy coming out of the box in the midfield. Feeds in front, and the Dragons strike first. Just like that, one possession, one goal, it's 1-0.
There's always a balance there, Travis. You know, we want to encourage the defenders to push transition, but there is a certain time where, hey, we got to get our offensive guys on.
Looking like Scott Ratliff trying to stay on and play offense. Second offensive possession here for UMass today. Spinning and scoring is Trainor. The grad student out of Billerica, Massachusetts, ties it at 1.
God, I just really like this kid's game. Just Trainor, just so tough. What a leader. Just simple little pick action, gets on the short stick, and then uses his size, uses his strength. Just a really nice, rolled out, really solid player all around there, Trainor.
So let's see if Zach Hockman can adjust at the faceoff X. Drexel's Jimmy Coita has won the first 2 draws. Had a beat on that one, but Hockman able to push him out of the way and get the faceoff win. Here comes Hockman. How about the athleticism? Hockman! He did it all! 2-1 Minutemen.
Yeah, big time play there from Hockman. I believe that's a nice little counter move, if I'm correct. Greg Renlund might be able to say that better than I, but just nice counter, pushing the opposing man off the ball, and then the rest is history. Sees some green field there, just dodges one short stick and gets right down the middle of the field, changes planes on the goalie, and UMass.
Against this UMass squad, when Drexel upset them a couple of years ago in order to get to the CAA championship game in 2019. That shot sent high by Genord.
Yeah, Genord, I think he wants that one back. Had a little bit more room and space than he thought, a little bit more time. And again, as we're saying, when we're getting those opportunities, it's essential to make these goalies work and challenge them every time.
This is Donnelly working from X.
Backside.
Good look.
Nice
Fakes
shot.
and scores. Charles Tomac, the first goal of his career in his first game. The freshman out of New Haven makes it 2-2.
Yeah, nice job there. I believe that was Donnelly on the feed as he was just driving up the left side. Tomac was able to find a soft spot in the UMass defense, just slipping behind as the defenders lose track of him, but more difficult than it looks there by Tomac handling that.
This is an offense that's been feeling it, but UMass's defense, obviously, especially with the familiarity of playing Drexel already this year, they have really locked in.
Yeah, they have, and I know with both coaches we talked about pushing the pace and filling up the scoreboard. There we go.
There's Genord, his first goal of the day. Dragons back on top.
Yeah, nice job by Genord there, and I think the key thing here is, as we were just mentioning, Travis, he's had a couple opportunities and they've been sailing on him a little bit, but key thing for that as a shooter and offensive player is just to keep that relentless movement coming. As you see there, catches that ball with his strong left hand, able to, and it's going to be key for him to have a couple of points, both goals and assists in the second half for Drexel.
17 seconds on the man-up carrying over here for UMass, so no face-off. They start with a man-up opportunity here in the third quarter. Extra pass, Proctor, step down shot, and they cash in. With a second to go on the man up, Proctor ties it at 3.
Really, really nice shot placement there by Proctor, and a really nice job by the entire UMass extra man unit, coming out fast, sharing the ball, whipping it around, getting your guy from range in the spot for Proctor just to let that ball go. You see off stick side hip, just a really tough shot to save, and that's exactly how UMass
goal today.
Yeah, they've been really efficient there, and if I'm UMass, dude, you know, I'm pushing everything in transition.
Yeah.
You know, we just haven't had that much luck 6-on-6. They're doing a great job, again, of not making any mistakes. They force you to play really solid offense and beat your man every time to get something done, so I'm pushing everything in transition.
Tomac, first game for the freshman, and he's got a pair. Luke's second of the day.
That's funny, Travis. You and I were talking about Tomac in the break there and just saying, hey, for this guy being a freshman, he is not hesitating one bit. He is coming out on the field with confidence, and we see that exact scenario right there. Flies out from the box, has the stick in his left hand there, able to swivel his hips, get it back in the right, and then absolutely just change planes with that high to
So this could be a big opportunity for the Minutemen, who have not had a lot of success 6-on-6 against Drexel. Proctor has that man-up goal. There's Trainor. Nobody picked him up, and Jeff Trainor just walked on in for a man-up goal, his second of the day. We're knotted up at 4.
Kind of a unique situation there overall there, Travis. I think UMass was in good position and then just mishandled that ball there, but worked out actually even better as Trainor was, moving as he was looking to feed.
So Drexel man up. Dragons coming into today up over 30%, 0 for 1 on the man up so far. Good feed in front, and they cash in. ZACH Augustine, the redshirt freshman from Avon Grove High School, gives the Dragons the lead back.
We've seen both units really try for that outside pass in, both from the midfielders and now from the attackmen. Now in this odd man scenario, right, you just see Drexel does a great job of putting 2 guys on the inside and forcing UMass to really pick how they want to defend that, or just defending one person there, and you can see really
draws the pole out of the midfield. Now up top to Tobin. Looking for the feed there in front. Tobin has to go down and collect. Kevin Tobin. Now back out top to Philpott. For UMass, it's been who can beat their guy, and there haven't been a lot of one-on-one matchups won by the Minutemen on offense.
No, there haven't, Travis. Sort of when that's happening, you see the answer is, all right, let's bring a short stick maybe to a pole and try to set some of these picks.
Procyk, there he is. We were talking about him before. We haven't said his name a whole lot, but there's the junior from Coquitlam, his first goal of the day, and he knots things up.
Yeah, nice shot by Procyk there. You and I, Trav, were just talking about getting him going. Very, very effective off ball. But if they're going to short stick, it's essential to go after that week out. He's giving you this performance.
Note, by the way, top 12 in the country in save percentage and saves per game. Here's Tobin stepping down. He got his man to fall down.
You notice, too, on the other end, Blumenthal's doing a great job in cage as well. But it's just I continue to see these shots that Drexel's defense is giving up. They're just far away from the cage, they're tough, and they have confidence in their goalie to make those saves.
Philpott,
there you go.
Full head of steam. Philpott hits jackpot, and UMass has a lead.
Just as we're talking about Drexel's defense doing a great job of keeping UMass out and making their shots tough, no different here. It's just that Philpott does a great job of changing planes and just beating Blumenthal to a spot. I mean, again,
Mulcahy picks up the pole. Now Genord. Here's Donnelly. He's been a great distributor for Max so far today. 3 assists. Good feed again. Cole,
nice
the fake and the score. Aidan Cole's second of the day. We're knotted at 6.
Yeah, nice job there by Drexel's entire offense. And you could hear from the sideline, they were trying to get that ball back up to Tomac to go at this short stick, but instead they get a nice 2-man game down low, and both UMass defenders go with Donnelly, who's been a great feeder all day, and then with a great job Drexel, but have an offensive possession here backing that up. We'll see what they get into here with this first midfield line.
We're talking about it there in the third quarter. It seemed like Drexel started to get a good feel of what they've been able to do against this UMass defense in the third. This is Mulcahy, gets all the way in, one-handed! Jack Mulcahy, are you kidding me?
Let's see that one again.
With the flag down, Mulcahy says, who cares?
Jeez, does a great job splitting to get him free and then just continues on being held. Jeez.
Are you kidding?
Jeez.
The backhand, one-handed.
That doesn't make sense, Travis.
Sports Center top 10, here we come.
Way with the crease roll off.
Trying to find Augustine there on that
3-3.
far side. There's Cole. Good look.
Great look, and that's a tough shot there from Cole. As someone who's been on the inside in extra mans many times, a lot of times you have more time than you think, and you just get that off as quick as you can. Backside look.
Oh, there it is. What a feed by Donnelly. Squeezes it to Augustine for his second.
Both Augustine and Donnelly are showing me a lot here today. Donnelly as a feeder, I did not realize he had this type of vision and ability, really from X, also from up top there. But then just the finishing ability we're seeing here from on the backside is really impressive. And I think it was a low pass, was able to handle and get back up on feet. Yep, low to low, nice finish.
Flag down. Unsettled situation for the Minutemen. So we're going to have a man up coming for UMass. Good catch there behind. Procyk has a goal on that move already. Extra pass, looking for Tobin in front. Still loose. Procyk. Low to low on the rebound. And he makes it a one-goal game.
And that's what Procyk does really well. He gets to his spots and is very opportunistic. I know that was a missed pass and the ball trickled to him, but he knows what to do. Boom! See that quick hand action? Just ball in his stick, quick.
Been held scoreless so far. Penalties released. We're back to even strength. And Trainor will settle things down. But only 15 seconds left on the shot clock.
And that's more credit to the Drexel D. Travis just being in around arms and hands all day.
Philpott,
oh, wow.
He squeezes it by. We're knotted up at 8 apiece.
Billy Philpott always seems to pop up in the most critical situations,
Doesn't
whether
he?
it's defensively or offensively, or this team just needs a big play. Really impressive dodge here, taking a long stick, hard with the right handed sweep, able to put his foot in the ground, get back to that top side.
Which was not the case the first three.
Right. Yeah, we're seeing that more, and Drexel, they got off to that early 2-goal lead, and now UMass has fought back. A lot of test of mental toughness here for this offensive unit to stay the course, keep playing by their principles, and try to take this lead back.
We've seen Mulcahy be really important and Donnelly throughout this game. Those two have been kind of the party starters. Donnelly, oh, what a shot! The near impossible angle.
Oh, I love it. I love that. Wow, really, really nice and heads-up move there by Sean Donnelly. You can see they're going back and forth a little bit and then realize he has a short stick, gives him a little bit of space. Look at that angle.
What a replay.
What an angle to see that, too. But I went right at his defender, and just that movement that it forces the defense to do is, it's not going to show up on the stats and on the scoreboard, but it is very, very valuable.
Augustine matched up with Mike Tobin. Now back to Donnelly. The feed in front. Another great look there from Sean Donnelly, and the Dragons are up a pair. AIDAN Cole, hat trick.
Another guy, AIDAN Cole, learning about how crafty and his ability off ball here as we see Donnelly. Another really nice feed from him, and you just mentioned Travis. Team's starting to feel it. That's the
pressure there. Skip pass out top here to RYAN. Quickly gets a pull on him. RYAN, Blumenthal again. A couple of saves here for Blumenthal in the fourth have been huge.
UMass, they clearly want the ball in RYAN's stick, and that's why we highlighted him at the beginning. Just you got to give credit to this Drexel defense of just not letting him have any space and any hands free to get a shot off.
Another great ride by UMass. Oh, what a check by Genord. Donnelly.
Wow.
That might seal it.
Who
Terrific
better?
hustle from the Dragons, and Donnelly's got 8 points today. Man, how about Ryan Genord?
That tells me a lot about Ryan Genord. He obviously has that goal today, but not filling up the stat books like he's used to, but just gets it done there on the ride. And
that Coach Volker said that was on their radar coming out of high school, but then they found out he was committed to Syracuse, so obviously they moved on.
Right.
And then when he was in the transfer portal, they looked him up, and they knew exactly what his game is like, and it has been a good match so far. UMass trying to
That's big.
respond. It's a big save. Shot clock resets, but only 1:33 to go.
Yeah, Trav, no time to waste here now. It's got to be all out here for UMass on offense.
Doorstep.
Nice handle.
The Minutemen get one. It was Tobin to Tobin.
So we see, I think the Tobin brothers will hop off here. Trainor's going to get right back here to the face-off wing and try to do that here, run it back to get this gap closer. But nice job playing fast, just finds inside there. Actually, really great handle, too. Drexel
Up finally.
Do they want a timeout? They want it. There you go.
Set across. Dragons can run this clock out, and there's the empty netter. Genord calling ball game.
I like that by Genord. Sometimes the teams will see the goalie out and they won't go forward and try to eat some more time off the clock, but he does not waste 1 second. Just says, hey, if they're going to take the goalie out, I'm going to ice this, and that's exactly what happens.
Now they can hold this and close it out if they want. Donnelly's going to get double teamed.
Might have a triple team coming.
Everybody on the UMass defense around Donnelly is, there's a whistle. And this is UMass ball. As we're under 20 seconds to go, what a win this would be for the Dragons, as UMass isn't done yet. Tobin again. No, sorry, Spencer. There's 3s and the 1s on the UMass jerseys. Look very, very similar.
Yes, they
from
do.
afar.
Sort of some hectic flurries here. It's possible here and get a shot off. Run that, whatever their best play is, boom, right back to him, shot.
Procyk just high. 6 seconds left, and Drexel wants the clock to run.
Right.
6 seconds away from a gigantic top 20 win. They get it across. That goal counts. There's 3 seconds left. It's not over yet, folks. Procyk with his third. Somehow UMass has made this really interesting. And if they come back to tie this, RYAN GENORD is going to regret the empty.
To skip, and now
And
here we go.
Achman already has a goal today. Yeah, he went early. Jumped the gun. And that should finally do it. Drexel, the upset complete here at home. They split the season series with UMass. 12-11 your final. What a game for the Dragons, and what a game for Sean Donnelly, the redshirt freshman from Bradenton, Florida.